Apple shares seeing red this month, dropping over 1% again today. Morgan Stanley cutting its estimates for iPhone shipments by another 3 million units to account for slower production in China. What I thought was interesting is while the analyst said that she believed that a lot of these sales would just be brought, sent through to the March quarter, she's leaving March estimates intact just in case, Karen. So in terms of the delayed or denied,
right,
it sort of opens a door to possible denial of these sales.
Right, unless you would have thought the first quarter would have been down, but this would have been the delayed filling it in. I don't know. It's not great. I mean, the stock has come, had a big run this summer up to 170. Now back almost all the way to the summer lows. I'm long. It's not crazy expensive, but it certainly isn't cheap. We've seen this story before. I feel like it's similar news to what we've been hearing for weeks, right? Or the same news.
I'm not exactly sure. Over and over again in different forms.
And yet, every time, it trades down on the same news. So I'm not sort of chasing the news. I'm long.
Yeah, that price action doesn't seem good.
Right. And unfortunately, the technicals of it don't pull in support until $10 or $15 lower in the stock. So if it's going to be rinse and repeat, same headwind stories, you're going to have to wait for technicals to kick in, which is not until a little bit.
Yeah, you agree with that guy in terms of that price level?
Yeah, I do. I don't think it was Katie Huberty that made this call. Not that it matters, but she's clearly been the axe in Morgan Stanley. With that said, I mean, it's a significant call, and it's something we've been talking about, and we do play the game. If you didn't know it was Apple, and I told you again, mid-single digits EPS growth, mid-single digits revenue growth, declining margins, trades at premium to the market. Does that make sense? And the short answer is no, and I think that's what we're seeing manifest itself in front of our very eyes right here. Again, it's not a catastrophic call here in Apple, but Steve's level of probably somewhere between 125 and 130, by the way, a level that Tim's talked about as well, seemingly is in the cards, especially if you think the broader market is due for a test of that 3,400 level.
Right. That, and I thought it was interesting how Asian shares traded today on news that China is going to relax restrictions even more than had been expected, right? Stocks rallied initially, then that sort of fizzled out because on the other side of it, you worry about infections spiking and there being other lockdowns. And so we're still at a point where Apple is just another lockdown away from another production disruption at this point, even though all this seems to be good news. Opening up also means a potential spike in infections.
Yeah, I think the China reliance is a part of the story we've talked about. Yeah. And I don't, this extra 3 million, 6 million, whatever it is, I think if you went to every major Apple analyst on the street, they've cut anywhere from 5 to 15 million on their iPhone shipments for the December quarter. I get back to what Guy said. This is all about a multiple to me on this stock. It's not a question about, there's still demand. What is it, a 40-day lead time? People still want this phone, whether you delay or deny. You don't pay 24 times for Apple. I'd rather own this at 125 or south of that.
And real quick, if it's a supply chain issue, how come they haven't pulled out a lot sooner? But they're going to kick it to India, and it makes me think the derivative trade is the ETF INDA, India. They're going to gain a lot of this because it's not just Apple that's going to be doing this. There's a lot of other corporations that are going to either be bringing it back here or bringing it to another country, and India is probably the one who benefits the most.